Hi everyone. I had a teacher ask me to help her find a read aloud online for this story. Um, she had found one, but it was just by a random person, and so she was concerned about copyright issues. This book is by Lori Berkner, and it's a great story and a song that she does. It's no longer in print. We don't have it in the library, but it's a good one. So what I was able to find on YouTube was Lori Berkner herself, um, not only reading the story but also singing the song, which is great. It's perfect. It's her. It's good for copyright. So the only problem is you can see it's 26 minutes long because it's in the middle of a huge story time that she does. So that part isn't good. But I wanted to show you a couple of tricks. The first one is you can share, when you go to share a video, right here, see how it says start at 01? That means that when the student hits the link, clicks the link, that's where it's going to start. So I kind of played and watched the video, and I found that at about 10 minutes, 12 seconds in, is right when she starts talking about reading the story. So that's the part that I wish the students could just start at, so then they didn't have to watch all that other stuff or try and attempt to find that start point. So when I go to share, now it says start at 10.12, 10 minutes, 12 seconds. So you can type that in, or you can just move it to there and that's what it'll say. So if you click that, then when you copy the link, when you paste it in, it's going to start at 10 minutes and 12 seconds. How cool is that? So that's tip one. The second tip that I wanted to show you is if you go over to SafeYouTube.net, this is another way that you can crop videos. Now, SafeYouTube.net is a fabulous site. It's probably what you should be using anytime that you're sharing a YouTube, because it takes away all the distractions and all the other things that kids could click on that might end up not being good for them. So what you do is come to safeyoutube.net, and remember how we had that link that we shared and we copied it? After you copy it, you just come to safeyoutube.net and you put your cursor in there, click it in there, and then paste the URL that you copied right in there, and then click generate a link. Now this is going to give you a link right here that is safe. So one thing that you can do with this is you can customize and crop, because while that other one we were able to start it at 10:12, the problem is there's still a lot left to that video. So what you can do is come here, and here it says play length full. You can crop it. Ta-da! So I also kind of pre-watched this to figure out it's just a little bit off. The time is a little bit different. So we're going to drag this to right there. And so we're starting now at 10:13, and now we can go to the end of it and crop that as well. And by the time she finishes reading the story and singing the song both, we get to 19:01. So, or 03, we'll stick with that. Okay, so now we have just this 8-minute clip, and that's perfect. It's the story and the song, and that's all I want. We're talking about feelings and emotions, so I'm going to click OK. And then save it. You can also, I don't know if you ever noticed this, you can click and change the background colors of it too. So we're going to save it. Oh, and one other thing you can do is now, instead of this huge long title, I mean, we don't need the date. It's a book and a song, and then we cut out the rocket ship run song and the glasses. So there we go. We can rename it whatever we want. And so now we're going to save it and then copy it. And then there you go. There's a safe YouTube, and got that nice blue background, and it's safe. No ads or anything else to click on. And we're going to start and end, and it's just that one clip, that one part of the YouTube that we wanted to share. So how awesome is that?